Hey there people and friends and family, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, D-Rex, and today we are reacting to a death battle. Heihachi, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, versus Geese Howard. Tekken versus King of Fighters. Now, if you haven't seen the original video, link down below in the description, go check it out. Okay, so, before I begin to who I think is going to win, I may have mentioned it in a previous episode, but what is it with particularly anime characters and, you know, deadbeat dads? I mean, you kind of find that pretty much in almost any genre, but yeah, it's like, why? Why? I mean, it's just, it blows my mind. But that aside, you know, I'm gonna say Heihachi, just because again, I don't really know much about King of Fighters or Tekken besides the death battles that had characters from those franchises. But you know, Heihachi, I think, is gonna take this. Just for the fact that one of the things, like, it's like he can dodge things that can move at the speed of light, and while Geese can he's fast enough to dodge, or at least to react to something that's moving at 2% the speed of light. You know, Heihachi, I believe, has got the at least the reaction advantage, and also that he has somehow survived Akuma's raging demon. You know, the thing that can literally destroy your soul. And like, how do you survive something that can kill your soul? I mean, it's like surviving the Ghost Rider's penance stare. So it's like, yeah. And also the fact that he even fought his son on multiple occasions, and you know, pretty much held his own. And you know, I'm not too familiar. Again, I'll probably have to go back and watch. You know that. You know, his sons, I can't pronounce some of these Japanese names. I'm sorry, guys. I'm an uncultured slut. yeah. I just think Heihachi's gonna take this. You know, Geese, like, I feel like he's gonna pull some tricks out. You know, like pulling chi from the earth. You know, that was a very interesting ability. So like, they both use chi in some capacity. And so, you know, like, if he's, you know, gets weak or injured or whatever, I'm assuming, you know, he can, you know, pull the chi to rejuvenate himself and help him out. But, you know, Heihachi, I just think he's going to take this. But enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and watch. Oh, they're doing the, Oh, Ringmaster's here! Nice! Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Again, you know, just like with the last death battle between Doom and Lex, I love this blend of animation. I think it's such a great concept. You know, you got, you know, it's not really pixelated. Let's go play and get a little closer. Okay, so yeah, it was pixelated. Well, come to die.
Mishima, your nightmare begins. Predictable.
Oh, and I sorry to pause, but I forgot to mention too, it's like how their fighting styles are very similar. So, and that's gonna be another thing. You'll see two fight styles are very similar. You know, go at it. Headbutt! Gotta love a classic headbutt. These fits are still fresh if your nose is having fun.
I will stand my hands with your blood, old man.
So it seems like Goose has, or Goose, yeah. Goose has a more ranged attack than Heihachi does, due to that key ability. But, yeah, I forgot how strong he was. I forgot to mention that too. Don't say it. That's predictable. Ooh! Ow! That's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, but he's taking blows for something more powerful than that. Oh, rubbing salt in the wound. And you know, it's something I miss about these death battles is just, you know, yes, there's like key and shield, whatever you want to call it. And, oh, wait, hold on, back up, hold on, back up quick. Let's see, where was it? That is an amazing shot. Yeah, I gotta watch the credits to give, but like, you know, whoever did this, whoever made this scene, oh, fantastic! It's beautiful. I was gonna say, it's like, seeing some good old fashioned kung fu fighting. It's nice to see instead of like all the superhuman stuff. And throwing people off cliff and into the lava. Nope. Oh. Alright, good. Oh. Ah. Ah. That was on point. And cut feed.
KO! Better break out the soy sauce for Geese, because this goose was cooked.
Both fighters had the brutal tenacity and martial arts mastery to push each other to the limit.
Yep.
But Heihachi just had the greater limits to push.
Sorry, Wiz, this one was obvious. One
Yeah.
of them throws people off cliffs, the other has people throw him off cliffs. Kind of a no-duh.
It was not a no duh. In fact, Geese's wider variety of chi techniques were able
Yep.
to keep Heihachi at a distance, and his ability to draw chi from the earth meant he could spam them for as long as he wanted.
True.
Heihachi has had plenty of experience with projectile spammers like Kazuya, whose lasers are fast enough to reach outer space in seconds. He
Yep.
had no trouble getting in close.
Heihachi's decades of combat training over Geese also allowed him to learn.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You know, experience.
He's even defeated Aikido masters like Nina Williams before, so it wasn't entirely
Oh,
new to him.
hi.
Ultimately, it came down to who was stronger, faster, and tougher. Both scaled to characters like Jack and Takuma, who survived satellite lasers nearly equal to each other.
But both feats were performed pretty casually by weaker characters. So what could they do at their best?
Okay.
For Geese, let's look at his fight with Verse, who created that hurricane.
By measuring its size compared to the stadium to get the mass of the clouds, making a storm that big would take about 1.8 gigatons of TNT.
That's a lot.
About 1,000 times more powerful than the Zero Cannon
Oh.
that could destroy Southtown.
But we're not done. One single Jack unit was able to destroy a 6-mile-wide asteroid heading toward Earth. Estimating its volume and density, the energy it would take to violently fragment it is nearly 8 gigatons of TNT. Over 4
Okay.
times more powerful than Versus Hurricane.
And Heihachi can tear through jacks like nothing, which is
Yep.
crazy because that satellite laser it reacted to was moving at about 4% the speed of light, twice as fast as the Zero Cannon and Geese's best.
Geese was a
Okay.
clever, ruthless opponent, but Heihachi's power, experience, and sheer bull-headed stubbornness allowed him to walk away the victor.
Man, this fight was so intense, it almost made me shit my pants.
The winner is Heihachi.
That's a pleasant image. Boomstick.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be jumping into the next matchup next week. But you can always get more Death Battle right now by clicking one of those boxes right over there and by downloading the battle music linked in the description.
You should do that. Next time, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, Blake. And Mikasa. I hope I pronounce it. Is it Mikasa? Hopefully I pronounced that right. But wow. You know, first and foremost, I really hope you know, Rooster Teeth keeps doing that blending of animations. I just find it fascinating and just really well done. But called it. You know, Heihachi. I gotta start learning how to read Japanese and pronouncing their names properly. But yeah, he just overall was proven to be better. I mean, yes, they were very close in certain areas, but you know, really just the numbers stack up for themselves. But yeah, really, again, I'm impressed. You know, with the animation, with just everything overall. But yeah. But I digress, and I am looking forward to the next one and next episode. And by the way, anyone else finished watching the newest season of RWBY? Because I'm not really sure how I feel about it, especially with Ironwood's story. I just didn't like how they did that, but I digress. Again, thank you so much for joining me in today's episode. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications to get updated on the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.